Alright guys, it's about 8:30 in the morning. Slept better than I have out here before. That sleep system definitely it kept me warm for sure. I mean, I certainly expect it to if it's only getting down to 44. But yeah, I got the fire going. I'm gonna bust out the stove again, get some hot water going. I think I'm gonna have some grits and Spam. Not gonna rush getting out of here. Unfortunately, nobody picked up my shift at work, so I'll have to be back at work at 6 o'clock tonight. If somebody would have picked up my shift, I'd be out here for a whole another night. Yeah, you get a good look at where I am right now. That's why I love coming off the beaten path. Just plenty of firewood everywhere. But yeah. Kettle. Alright, where to put that thing? Do I have it on? Oh wait, yeah. There we go. Ain't that some? All stove packs down so small you forget it's even in your pocket. Worked pretty well last night, but definitely gotta learn how to use it a little. Anyway, I'm gonna put this down for a minute. Alright. I love the coloring it gets. Ain't that cool? direction today. Having to keep a close eye on it while these leaves around. Everything's pretty dry out here, not the driest. We did have rain a few days ago, but no rain for like another week after this. Y'all hear that? It's like it's a siren off in the distance, but I wonder if that's coming from the Baden Lake Dam. Yeah, this is more like a warning siren. Well, I'm upstream from the dam, so if it bursts, I should be good. Alright, this will be my third? Yeah. No, this will be my fourth trioxane fuel bar that I've used in 2 days. I really hope they don't stop making these. These are just fantastic. I've used Esbit fuel blocks as well. Those are harder to get going, and they go out easier. Flame's bigger though. I'd say those are more for cooking. These were supposed to be for cooking, but don't last long enough. They only last like 30 minutes. And yes, the wind changes direction yet again. Dang it. I could just use a match, couldn't I? But they're all the way over there in my bag. I'm lazy. Oh, there we go. That's one issue with trioxane. It's hard to tell if it gets going in the daylight. I've added that extra wood. Well, that's good. While that gets going, I'm gonna put away my sleep system. All right, guys. I mentioned the synthetic bag. All right, why did I go with synthetic instead of Downs? Well, synthetic repels moisture a whole lot better, and it's a good thing I did go with that. I peeled back. I peeled back the bag. And between the pad and the bag, a lot of moisture. Not sweat. I did not sweat that. I did not sweat at all last night. It was perfectly comfortable. But yeah, just moisture build up between the bag and the pad. So, gotta hang them up, let them dry. But yeah, if you're in an area where there's a lot of moisture, synthetic's definitely the way to go. You definitely don't want to get your sleep system wet. That's going to be very unpleasant. So I'm going to let these air out. Oh, I got to tend to the stove. Oh, yep. Yeah, there you go. It burns down real quick. I'd say the water's ready. Time to make some grits. All right, left the campsite, put the fire out. Made sure it was out, and I got some extra time before I have to head back, so I'm gonna complete Trail 706. It's about 1.8 miles, but 706 actually starts on the other side of Water Moccasin Road, around where the Nifty Rocks are. So I'd say the stretch I'm doing, maybe 1.25 miles. And I'm about halfway tonight. I did about half that last night coming in, so just gonna finish it out. Now it ends on Water Moccasin Road, kind of near where Wolf's Trail starts, and that then branches off into 2 other hiking trails. Yeah, that sounds like Flintlock Valley. Started out just maybe like one gun, and then it's like multiple now. Anyway. Yeah, trail's definitely a little rough. Definitely got to be careful. All these little rocks. Yeah, I was saying about using my tent on this trip, but now I got lucky. I chose the hammock over the tent because this thought didn't even cross my mind. It should have crossed my mind, but uwharrie National Forest, I mean, there is a lot of rocks. A lot of rocks poking out of the ground. It's very rough ground. There might be a few spots where it's smooth, but unless you got a nice thick sleep pad, you try tent camping in this, it's not gonna be comfortable. Yeah, definitely having the hammock and staying up off the ground was the way to go this time. It's the road right over there. I guess there's a creek down here. I didn't know that. I don't know if anybody can comment on this, but I'm not entirely comfortable yet using filtering water from the streams around uwharrie. Like, I don't know how good the water quality is. I mean, I got a Catadine filter and a Sawyer filter. I'm sure they'll get out whatever microbes and crap can make me sick and everything, but my main worry is chemicals. Having the Alcoa plant nearby, I know there's quite a bit going on with them and environmental damage here around uwharrie, actually. Apparently they had some property up near one of the plants, and they decided to dump a lot of their waste on it and just leave it. Oh, here we go. Hey, this is cool. Huh. Never seen this before. Yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know. It sure would be great if I didn't have to carry all the water I plan on using. But I just want to know that the water I'm drinking is free of pollution. It's a damn shame I have to worry about that in the first place. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right. Well, I'm gonna continue on. I think this will probably be the end of my video. Scared him. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all later. Okay. Yeah. Last video was gonna be the end, but I have to comment on this. It's one downside about the national forests. People come by and just make a mess out of it. People make me mad. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. I got plenty of room in my trash bag. This nauseates me. Yo, don't do this. Please don't. Well, sorry I had to end on this note. Dang, I thought I got lucky. Thought I found a cave or natural shelter or whatever. Yeah, coming from the trails over that way. I saw this from off the trail, but yeah, looking at this thing at an angle, thought I found me a cave. A cave for a caveman, right? No, but I mean this is cool. Maybe I'll come back and camp right here next time. Yep. That's one thing I do love about uwharrie. Like I mentioned earlier, lots of rocks. Definitely Lord of the Rings-esque. Plenty of firewood though, that's for sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna carry on now.